Hello and welcome back to Pokémon X Let's Play Wonderlocke Edition. This is Abzug, and like always, you know the drill. We're gonna get started. So, last time we left off in Dendemil Town. I'm not sure if I'm actually pronouncing that right, but we're gonna pick up where we left off there in this frigid... It's actually quite appropriate since this feels like the first cold day of fall. Let's go ahead. I honestly don't remember there being a gym here. Why, hello, Abzug! It's very high for a professor. It was actually his assistant. Alright. How have you been? How's your journey going? You see, when I was younger, I visited many different regions as well. I met many kinds of Pokémon and noticed how each place has its own distinct flavors. What if he's talking about food? So, I really came to enjoy trying new foods as I traveled. Ah, he is. Because in my adventures, I am an expert on the cafes all over Kalos. Professor? Come now, Dexio. I'm going somewhere with this. Do you remember the Pokémon Lysander mentioned in that cafe? I think so. Wonderful! Wonderfru! I knew you would. Kalos' legendary Pokémon is called Xerneas. Took me a second there because I thought for a second, I was all like, no, it's Evolta. No, I'm playing X. It makes sense now. According to the material I've read, those who saw it were so overwhelmed by its power. They were only able to say that this Pokémon resembled the letter X. Apparently, this Pokémon can control energy. It gives life energy to plants and Pokémon and makes them full of vitality again. Wherever do you think a Pokémon that amazing could be now? When Kalos' legendary Pokémon loses all of its vitality, it goes to sleep in a secret place. I don't have a clue where it could be. The writings that mention it are also around 1,000 years old, so they aren't much help. We need a Rosetta Stone! It would be absolutely astounding if you found it, Abzug. Maybe I'll look into the legend a little bit. If I find something, I'll let you know. Ha 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 ha! Oh, it would be a thrill if you found it indeed! But your journey is yours and your Pokemon's alone. I want you to enjoy yourself and do whatever you'd like. Now if they go... It's Trevor. Is the professor gone already? I was hoping to have him look at my Pokedex in person. Oh well, I can still get my Pokedex evaluated at the Pokemon Center PC. Anyway, I'm heading off to go look for Pokemon in the Frost Cavern and fill up more of my Pokedex. It's great. So let's head there, because I don't remember if this place has a Pokemon gym or not. Oh yeah, that's right. I thought for sure I could do a flip. Maybe it's only off of jumps. Let's see. Frost Cavern is this way. I think I actually have an Embor. I don't know if last time I left off with a Litwick, but... Oh, we're in a battle. Brrr! It's so cold. You there! You came at just the right time. Let's warm our bodies with a vigorous? Almost said vicious. Let's warm our bodies with some vigorous Pokemon battling. We were challenged by Hiker Ross. Sent out of Abrava, which I think is what? Flying Rock? And it started to hail, so... Return? Maybe we should stop using Furfrou as a crutch and use one of our other Pokemon. Defeated Hiker Ross. Is this cold I feel coming from the snow and ice around me, or from the shame of my defeat? Get some winnings. So, let's have a look over here. So this is the way to go. There's another sky battle back there. Uh-oh. Is something wrong in the Frost Cavern, Mamoswine? Sweet. Are you headed to the Frost Cavern, trainer? This Mamoswine here usually can't get enough of giving people rides on Route 17, but these days, it seems to be too worried about something in the Frost Cavern to give rides. Mamoswine is a Pokemon that loves cold climates, so maybe it senses something amiss in the Frost Cavern. And you are? My name's Trevor. I'm researching the distribution of Pokemon in the Kalos region at Professor Sycamore's request. I see. So that's why you're walking clear out to the Frost Cavern then. Mamoswine seems concerned about something over there, so be careful.
I will. Thank you.
What are we going to do, Abzug? I'm going to prepare for my expedition. Me, I'm going to do what I always do and charge headlong into things. Oh, let's look at our Pokemon real quick. So everyone's fairly high level, so let's switch out Furfrou with Emboar, since Emboar is a fire type, and probably has a little bit of attack advantage or type advantage inside of the Frost Cavern. Let's see, I know you go slipping and sliding, so there's the slope there. Oh, let's see if she wants to battle.
Hey there! I'd be missing out if I let you go without a battle.
And we are challenged by Trainer Cordelia. She's out Dual-Blade, which I think Emboar, if he actually has a fire or fighting attack, or even a ground attack, will be able to do anything for this. Flame Charge? Oh, that's right, the amazing Flame Charge. We switched attack and defense. I'm not entirely sure what that means. Let's try Arm Thrust. So Dual Blade is Steel. If Arm Thrust didn't work, then it's Steel Ghost. Yeah, Steel Ghost, because it'd be super effective against Nora. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't actually remember that about Dual Blade. Or Aegislash. Leveling up, it's gonna be amazing. And Furfrou, of course.
Oh, that was close. Just a little bit more and I would have won.
Yeah, you didn't even do any damage to Emboar. Oh, you know what? We forgot to switch out the amulet coin too. So, let's go to bag, because I think I could do it this way. If I go like this, yes. So if you click and hold on a Pokemon with an item, you can pick it up off that Pokemon and drop it onto someone else. It's amazing. Oh, here's the sliding part. This may get painful. Oh, another Ace Trainer.
Rain or snow, it matters not. An Ace Trainer does not let anything get in his way. An Ace Trainer is always elegant in whatever he does. That was what it means to be an ace.
You are challenged by Trainer Neil. I almost said Ace Train. And his Raichu! Thinking Heat Crash? What does that do? Whew! A lot. Oh, Linoon's moving on up too. It's good that we brought Linoon, because I almost forgot. Now we're using Golduck. We're gonna actually switch out, because, oh! Suddenly everything's gone. And when I say everything, I mean, what's it called? Weather effects. Let's see, huge power, check moves. Nope. Back to Azurill. Well, we can try our Azurill since it's gonna be, resistant to Psychic and, or is it resistant to Ghost? I always forget with Fairy. Like I said, I don't know Fairy that well. And resistant to water. Shabam. Superpower. And this one has huge power, so... It actually has a bit more power than it should. And now it's probably time to switch to Zoroark, because we've now double dropped its attack and defense down 2 stages. So... Oh, that's really heartbreaking because it's Marowak. Try it. Bubble Beam. Someone who could take that like a champ. Oh, let's just try Bubble Beam. If affected, but it started thrashing. Survive! Oh, come on, Azurill! Man. So since it's locked in thrash, I should have foreseen this, but I don't know very much about Marowak. Or Marowak. And for some reason I thought it was going to set up. We defeated Neil.
Even the bitter taste of defeat is only encouragement to get stronger to an ace trainer. That is also what it means to be an ace.
Well, since we're not that far into this cavern, I'm going to go back real quick because we really need to start getting Pokemon that are going to be end game Pokemon. This time I remembered. So, I'm sorry, Azurill. Azurill into Pokehill Graves. Another Pokemon down. So, I don't know what to take. Got everything. Flying Bug we don't seem to have. Pikachu. Fairy shape, just plain fairy. Let's go with that. Pavilion. I went to the wrong staircase. Alright. But hopefully we can catch a Pokemon in this. Oh, that's right, we still have the, what's it called, too. We can catch Pokemon here. Because this is, what is this, Route something? I'm sorry guys, this is how I get it to come back up. This is Frost Cavern. Oops. Let's put it on the hotkeys here. Old Rod, Super Rod. Oh. Register, and we're gonna use it. I guess I didn't realize we had an old rod before. Alright, let's scoot over then. Yeah, let's surf, why not? Here we go. And it's a Poliwhirl. I'm getting Embor out of there. I don't think you could do much to Trevenant, so let's put in Trevenant and throw a Leech Seed out there. Sorry guys, I'm not saying much. This is gonna help us with the... what's it called? Or the Leech Seed should help us with the hail damage. And whatever damage that Poliwhirl wants to deal out with its special water moves. Alright. Let's start throwing Pokeballs at it. Thought for sure we had a Nest Ball, but I guess not. Let's go ahead and... oh, there we go. Net Ball. It's good for Pokemon that are water and bug. Or that are water type and bug type. Alright. Now I need to figure out what to call it. Alright, Poliwhirl. It can live in or out of water. When out of water, it consistently sweats to keep its body slimy. So, I don't know if how many people know this, but because or the swirl on it is from its intestines, you can see through it. Narutomaki. Name it Narutomaki since it kind of looks like one. Alright, so let's get out of here and time to Wonder Trade! My favorite part. And I guess I wasn't even online. It's taking a while to connect to the internet. There it goes. So if I remember how to do this, it's here, Wonder Trade. Yes, Wonder Trade away. We'll trade Narutomaki. Sassy, damp Narutomaki. Just gonna go out there and find out what we're gonna do. Ooh. Every time I always forget. Let's cancel. Oh, it won't let me cancel. That's great. Sorry about that. I was trying to run and get a picture of it. So that way I could post it later. Let's see. His name was Unia from Spain. Bosque County. Hola, ¿qué tal? And it sent over a ladyball, or he sent over a ladyball named Wonder JR. Another bug type. Alright. Time to head back to the cavern. I think this is the fourth one. Guys, let me double check here. Yeah, so this is the fourth one. We're gonna have to go back and just complete it there since I didn't get a whole lot done. We did get Frost Cavern started and a few battles in. Sorry. Let's just get back to this point here. Next time we're gonna do a little bit of exploring of Frost Cave and hopefully get through it. You know what? I don't think there's a gym in this town that there's a gym in the next town, so we'll have to wait. We'll have to wait and see. But I want to thank all of you guys for tuning in, supporting me, and giving me those likes and subscribes. If you guys have any questions, as always, please feel free to leave them in the comments box below. And as always, thank you for watching. Alright, bye!